I'm Dr Neeraj Singh from NainaHomeo Care, and I welcome you to the world of homeopathy, health and well-being. This video today is about body intelligence. What is body intelligence? That is BQ. Body intelligence is the capacity of an individual to understand and interpret his body and the signals it sends to indicate. For instance, its position in the environment in relation to its surrounding, experience of pain and pressure, and so on. It is not the understanding of anatomy and physiology as taught in medical school. It is far from it. Neither does an understanding of anatomy or physiology automatically bestow body intelligence. All of us perceive our bodies in a specific way. Some are instinctively aware of their body, its position, center of gravity, optimum ability to function, while some are quite clueless. So it is very important to know why body intelligence is important, because there is more to staying fit than exercising and eating right. Being aware of your body or body intelligence, that is a crucial component. Body intelligence is composed of three main pillars, as they are called. They can be described as body awareness, knowledge, and engagement. The three pillars, like first is body awareness, second is knowledge, and third pillar is engagement. First, we will talk about what is body awareness. Body awareness is the ability of an individual to be acutely aware of the signals his body is sending him to alert him. Say, for example, let's say a client has injured her knee. She feels discomfort, sometimes acute pain. She chooses to ignore it, however, and continues to work out. It reaches a point where the ankle gets worse. When she finally sees a doctor, she finds a fractured bone requiring prolonged rest, perhaps even surgery. So, discounting the signals of your body sends you to your body sends to you. If you are discounting them, if you are ignoring them, this can be detrimental to your wellness. Body awareness is the recognition of one's own energy levels and how much one is capable of. Ignoring this can lead to clients pushing beyond their own limits to destruction. Like it has always been said, like no pain, no gain. But these adages like these have led to the deliberate dampening of body awareness among clients, where they believe they must push ahead despite the imminent danger of injury. So, body awareness is the ability of an individual to be attentive of where and how his body is positioned in relation to the environment and the other parts of his body while exercising, moving, and so on. It may seem like common sense to be able to mimic a shoulder press by watching the trainer execute one. We all do that sometimes, one time or other. But not all clients should do that, and not all clients, however, can do that. They may need to be instructed repeatedly, made to duplicate the action with several hands-on corrections, and so on. Like suppose there are so many innocent and simple commands, if you like in a fitness class, like flatten your back, stabilize your core, drop your shoulders. These may look very simple, which anyone can follow. But it is quite amazing, however, to realize most beginners of exercise have no idea how to do that. They are unable to isolate and work their muscles, even if shown where the muscle is located, how it works, and so on. They may execute potentially dangerous movements without being aware of the risks involved. Most of this, however, is learnt with time and effort, and of course, a patient understanding instructor. Body awareness can be improved. Now, how this can be improved? This can be improved by putting clients through awareness practices like body scans or contractions and relaxations exercises, progressive relaxation techniques, exercising in front of a mirror. That's good. Meditation, and so on. So this was all about body awareness. Now we come to the second pillar of body intelligence, that is knowledge. If we see today's scene, there is an overabundance of information on fitness available online. Actually, of anything, it is available on online, in the media and from all kinds of sources, which can be sometimes undesirable, of course. Information, however, is not always knowledge. The source of the information has to be questioned. Reading reliable and authentic sources of information is important to keep educated. You should be aware of falling prey to mere advertising as opposed to scientific facts. In the never ending search for the perfect body, individuals are keen to resort to anything. Like they think that quicker the better. If anything is giving quick results, it is good, but it is not always so. Knowledge also refers to learning more about one's own body, its workings and failings, in order that you are relatively well educated about it. It would mean paying visits to your doctor for screening protocols like pap smears or diabetic screens or thyroid screening test, and staying abreast with your own follow-up. It would also mean educating yourself about food. No, you don't need a degree in nutrition, of course, but you certainly need to understand enough about food groups, serving sizes to be able to engage in a lifelong healthy eating plan for yourself and your family, and not by lured by bizarre diets and unwise advice. That is no quick fix diet. Okay, so this was all about knowledge. You should be aware of what you are consuming all through the social media or all these sources uploaded on the files, all the files on the net, because you should be genuinely aware of from where you are getting the knowledge, right? Now we come to the third pillar of body intelligence, and that is engagement. This is very important. Actually, all three are important, but this one is like, you will see why it is very important. This refers to the ability of the individual to put into practice what is required to gain a healthier body. That is action. It requires some amount of commitment and dedication. Many clients have body awareness and knowledge also, but are unable to actually put to practice what they know to be true. The reasons for these are varied. Sorry. Most excuses border around lack of time and motivation. Whatever the reason, just having body awareness and knowledge but not putting into practice what you know to be beneficial is not exhibiting good body intelligence. Like we can take an example to understand this in a better way. There is a working mother and she struggles to find time to fit in a workout. She may have a very high level of body awareness, knows her knees are protesting with her weight gain, is also aware that she is not getting enough sleep, and is certainly not eating a healthy diet. Her diet is not having vegetables or fruits. She knows very well about it, and she also knows what to do about it. But getting down to actually doing may be the dilemma. So this is where engagement comes into picture. An individual with high level of engagement, suppose a person who is into a very action mode, he comes into action at a very prompt, but he has no body awareness, and or he may have no or less knowledge also. So these cases also pose an equal difficult problem. Such individuals are more prone to injury. Their enthusiasm may make up for the lack of awareness and knowledge, but it also puts them at risk of self-sabotage. So it is important to improve body intelligence along with your fitness routine. A higher level of overall body intelligence tends to keep people more likely to adhere to their fitness plans, or at least get back to the saddle every time they fall off. While teaching your fitness trainers and instructors about this all, it is very important that they make you aware of these components. They should be aware of these components themselves, and they should teach this to you also. And now you know about it, so you should actually actually make it a point that you improve on them as a whole, because body intelligence is very essential to keep you healthy, to take precautions, and to be persistent in your fitness journey. This was all about body intelligence. Hope you like what I shared with you, and you will be you will be implying it in your daily life. So wishing you all the best. Take care. Thank you.